cat and Lil Man here, and behind his little booty, there's a big girl. Oh, it's okay. Is it past your nap time, Big Bigs? Huh? Is it past Big Girl's nap time? Say, Mama, we had your breakfast and my breakfast, and we yelled at a kitty and the mailman, and it's time for Betty Buys now. She looks like she's about to smack me up. There we go. Hello. Got the Dobby ears going. Yes. So today we're doing the New Year, New Me. That's questionable, but this is only bookish related. So this was created by Bryan M.R. and I was coolly tagged by Elaine over at Cobalt Dragon and Gavin over at Genre Reads. So if y'all haven't already, go check them all out. I have not seen this Bryan dude yet, but I'll be checking him out a bit. And so there's only yeah 8 prompts and a tag. So let's get into it, shall we? The first one is fears. What is one book from your 2025 reading goals that scares you? And I'm kind of cheating on this one, and I'm gonna do two because I gotta read them together, and that's a fantasy trilogy or well duology. It's Innocent Mage and The Awakened Mage from the Kingmaker Kingbreaker series by Karen Miller. I read this one years and years ago, and then I found this one, was like, oh, I'm gonna read them, and then yeah, haven't. And if y'all been around for a while, y'all know I am not a fantasy girly. I'm like urban fantasy, yes. Give me vampires and like Cincinnati, I'm good. Some werewolves getting into some shenanigans, okay. Full on fantasy, like, I'm learning that one. Ooh, and we got a little man down here. You can't see him, but there's a sneaky little man. Going, Mama, leave me alone. Just pet me. So, it's one series, and I'm trying to knock them off my shelf, so we're going to pretend that's one. Patience. What is the one book on your 2025 reading goals you want to start immediately? I'm a short redhead, and you think I have patience? No, 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 no. We ain't got none of that. And I got a couple for these. Two, it's the only reason I have patience is because I literally have no choice. They have not yet been published. I gotta wait for a James Rollins one that's coming out next month. Woohoo! And then Christopher Moore's making me wait all the way until May. I want it now. Then again, I also didn't even know the Christopher Moore one was coming out until around Christmas time. So, yay! Considering how long I usually wait for books from him, 5 months is not that bad. Usually it's like 2-3 years because he'll be like, I'm writing this. Hey, it's done. It's gone through. It's going to the editor. Hey, it's done with the editor. Here's the first chapter. You'll get it in another year and a half once the publisher's done with it, because his publisher's slow. But we do have one that is just on the shelves that I own. It'll be a reread, an interview with the vampire. I had to get a new copy because the one I initially had was one somebody gave grandma that she gave me, not knowing what it was. It was the blue cover. It fell apart because it was used when I got it when I was 13. I am not 13 anymore by a long stretch. So I will be buddy reading a book a month of these with Elaine starting in March. So, we both have a little time to get our other craziness settled down a little bit. So that'll be my pretend answer for that one. Growth. I haven't grown since I was 10, except for my gut. I'm trying to get my booty to grow so I have something to sit on, but that's not working. That's just going to the thighs. So what book last year pushed you to reflect and or grow as a reader? Well, not too much, but Chris Kazaneski's The Plantation. Because as you could probably guess from, the title and the cover, this was a very uncomfortable read of, hey, these people are getting like kidnapped and, you know, murdered because their ancestors were slavers. So, and some folks want some revenge for what was done to their family by, you know, the these folks' ancestors. So that was kind of an uncomfortable kind of gotta, you know, like y'all are clearly going about this the wrong way, but I kind of get the anger there because some of these folks got rich off of it and are still enjoying the privileges of that. So, yeah. New paths. What is one author you plan to try for the first time? And this book is also, this was almost my answer to the first one because look how flippin' big that is. That's almost 800 pages. And this is Jack White. And it's a Templar novel. And I find the Knights Templars, yeah, fascinating. So I snatched this up forever ago. And apparently there's something cool here because there's a little sticker there that I did not put there. So I hate when they do stickers there. So we're going to try to carefully peel that off. One of the things I'm like, rude. And this is why I hate stickers, because I can't get that off without actually ripping the page. So now I have a stupid sticker on my book. Why do people sticky tab paper? But yep. So I'm excited. This is also freaking huge and terrifying and brand new, so I don't know if I'm gonna like it. But I probably paid 50 cents for it, so you know, no big loss if I don't. Self care. What is one book in or series you revisit for comfort? Well, an author that I've already mentioned. Not necessarily this one, but pretty much anything by him. Dirty Job. This one freaking cracks me up. And, you know, if it was charged up, it's a little bit destroyed. But I got it used. I really should get a new copy. Because I love me some Christopher Moore. And also, this one has been beaten up. Because again, when I got this, I did not have much of a job. I was making like $5 an hour, like 12 hours a week. But I've also been reading this since, again, I was like a teenager. I freaking love it. I've loaned it out a couple times. I got other folks obsessed with him. Because we have a little girl who is death. And freaking out her poor, you know, widow dad trying to, you know, learn how to take a little care of a little girl all by himself. As if we were not trouble anyways, but she got some special powers. And her goggies. Or, you know, Irish hellhounds. Because apparently hellhounds is scary, but if you tell people that your ginormous, terrifying dog is an Irish hellhound, they accept that. So, there are two books in this series. I really, really want a third because I need me some teenage Sophie. She's already caused havoc as a newborn and, you know, a small child freaking out her teachers. I want to see what her and the Goggies get up to as, you know, now time to deal with boys and evil bodies. That's gonna be good. But, yep, it's freaking amazing. Read it if you have a messed up sense of humor. What is your favorite debut book or first book in a series you read last year? This one! Witch's Reign by Shannon Mayer. Like, it's a 9-book series. Desert Cursed. This is surprisingly, like, it's not overly floppy, but it's kind of floppy. And it just feels like so good. But also, dude, we have this cool chick that turns into a house cat and her little dragon. And they are freaking, do not mess with them. Because, as my fellow fun size folks will know, the smaller they are, the more dangerous we are, and no one suspects. In fact, they purposely, they full on go, you are trash and harmless because you were little. So it's not like we don't suspect. We full on, look down on you. And they go through the series going, I'm gonna teach you better than that you might not survive, talking all this crap about us just because you gotta literally look down at us. So, like, the banter, there is, they have fun with this whole little thing of, quoting Shakespeare, going, haha, what play was that? What act? What character? So you get, like, random Shakespeare quizzes going, and sass, and you should read them in order, but each one is basically like, all right, there's an overarching theme, but you have a different adventure dealing with a different idiotic magical creature in each one of them. And I just loved all the crap talking in these. These made me laugh last year. The rest, like, I found this one at my favorite used bookstore. It's like, yes, it's in YA, but whatever. It looks cool. I like me some YA. It's fast, it's easy, it usually makes you feel good at the end. The rest of them I had to get off Kindle Unlimited. I would not say no to some, you know, actually having these so I can reread them when I don't have Kindle Unlimited, or inevitably they take the series off because they're mean that way. So, goals. Do you have a specific reading goal or challenge for the year ahead? Well, I thought I only had like so many, unread books last year. And then I reorganized my shelves and found a crap ton more. So, I'm hoping to knock most of those off this year. There was 39 of them when I started. We're down to like 37 now. We'll see how that goes because there are some chunksters on there. So that is my main goal. Can I read these 39? 8. Breaking walls. And it's a bonus one. Do you have a non-book related goal for 2025 you wish to share? I want to get a proper full-time job that actually utilizes my degree in, making pretty fires. I would say it another way, but then the censors might go, she said that word. I've already passed all the background checks 1,000 times over, but still, let's not have them, do another background check on me. Because I wanted Carrie's job on Mythbusters, so I studied something, tangent to that. Because, they're always making stuff go boom and getting paid for it and not ending up on the FBI, wanted list. Is that so much to ask that I get to go back to pyrotechnics and pretty fire? Help your girl out. 9. Teamwork. Tag others. Well, this will be pretty much like the end of January by the time it goes up. Not particularly a new year, but if you see it, you made it to the end and you haven't done it yet and want to, tag, you're it. Tag me and I will watch your video. And I will see you soon. Bye. Happy reading.